Hey everyone, welcome back to more Shadow Wars 2. And the last part was a pretty short part because I had to do a little very odd trick, a little damage boosting trick in order to open up a passage to get this meat for 15 rupees. So it really saves on the money grinding down the line, And now that I've made my way back into this place, now we can actually do this level for real. Yeah, the slash tech is so handy for this. Makes things so much easier. And again, you really should have a blue ring by now. If you don't have a blue ring, you might want to go back and actually buy it because it probably will help you out. Okay, now we can scout out more rooms now. Again, once you've done enough ZC quests, you'll learn how to do this, the little sideways trick well. Okay, of note, do not go to the right. I'll show you later on why you would not want to go here right off the bat. That would be an automatic, pretty much an automatic game over. At this point, later on you'll get something that'll make it safe to go in that room. Again, since Dark Nuts are more aggressive in this quest, you gotta learn to be kind of get around them. Now, at least we bombed some of these passages already, and before I forget to go to the right there to get that key. And now we can take out the weird Dig Dogger. It's kind of color swapped a little bit. And it's kind of funny, look at what it splits into. It's like a Moldorm, can't really see what's under there. I think there's a Garaya and maybe a Gibdo. Really weird palette swaps there, but anyway. It's the same way you deal with a Dig Dogger. Alright, to the right. Now we can get that map. Ooh, extra bombs. Alright, got my bombs back. And pick up the map, which, I don't know what that's supposed to be the design of, but anyway. Got a lot of light lights. What a weird combination of enemies there. Okay, so you want to go left first, and don't worry, this is just like your typical water. Like, you need a step ladder to cross, so that doesn't do damage to you or anything. So a lot of one-way passages. Pick up that extra key. Here's the Emperor. Now, what I don't like about this room is that why did you need to close the door behind? Because if you don't have meat, you're stuck and you have to F6 continue to get out of this place. So, it's okay to lock the top door, but not the bottom door. And there's no walkable walls or anything. And this is exactly why I got the meat, and for 15 rupees in this case. Okay, now we can actually continue on. And fire troubles in this room. Okay, so there's a lot of places you can actually bomb walls. Pretty much almost every wall you see you can actually bomb. Creates a little labyrinth of walls until you can bomb. And there's a Stalfos 3. Oh my goodness. Luckily there's only one. Easy to take out. Okay, now there is a super bomb sitting on the right, but you cannot get it, and unfortunately you're gonna need to be able to swim to get that. So we're just gonna have to leave that alone for a while. Not sure what that one gel was for. Alright, a pretty linear level. Really no real tricks to this place. And a free heart container sitting there. So might as well pick up the free gift. And a CC room, probably a author's initials there. Actually, you probably find a number of these in different levels. The CC blocks there, or in some sort of form. Blocks, water, or whatever. Alright, so you have an odd-looking block to your left. So, easy to push this one. So, pick up the boss key. Now, I'm not sure, there's a lot more money in this place, actually. Just snipe off these guys. There is, I think, yeah, you can push one of the blocks, and I think it just leads to money. I'm trying to think if I actually need to get this or not. Might just spare it for later. Anyway, let's take a look at this room first. You're using a lot of bombs here, going through all the passages. And I think one of these blocks you can also push for more money. Let's see. Yeah, so you can push this block, and 50 rupees. So there's actually 3 of these, like right next to each other. And I'll just pick up at least some of this money. Probably leave some of this for later, in case I need it. I'm trying to think, I mean, if I go into the... I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to buy. Or I should, you know, again, if you go down this room... ooh, the guy came back. Get rid of you first. Yeah, another 50 rupees sitting there for you to scoop up at your convenience. Yeah, we'll probably just leave the money there for now. You know, probably can get by with how much I got right now. And if I ever need to come back here, I can always just quickly scoop up extra money in this place. so if you head to the left, there's not really a boss to this place. It's actually just a bunch of likes. It's kind of odd. Boomerang's kind of handy to keep them at bay so that they don't get inside the area you're in. And once you take out all these likes, and there we go, step ladder. We'll pick that up for go to the next level. And really, there's nothing else to do in this place. Again, I'm not going to complete the actual Triforce dungeon yet. Actually, I'm wondering if I should, actually. Because of the warp point it would give me. It would actually give me a very nice warp point. Yeah, I'll leave it for later. It's not that long a distance from level 3. Again, level 3 is a very nice warp point because right in the middle. Yeah, see, it's kind of odd you get bombs. Kind of weird. I don't know what the fastest way out is. I might just walk out of this. Now, if you want to complete some of the Triforce dungeons and make warp points for yourself, you know, by all means do that. Because it's always good to have more warp points to use. But again, level 3 is a pretty much a central point for me, so I can use that well enough. The amount of backtrack I need to do is not that much. Okay, so there really isn't much you can do with the ladder, honestly. So, really the only place you can use it is this spot right here. And I'll probably just leave that 20 rupees there for later. Few cracked blocks on this screen. One of them is real, so I think this one is real. I'm gonna need some more bombs at some point. And just another potion shop, so you don't have to do that much backtracking. Here's a closer one. And you got a weird Dig Dogger thing. It's kind of shaped like a Garaya. Kind of really odd there. Luckily, I don't think it comes back. Alright, so there is more to the right. I'm gonna explore that later. For now, I'm just gonna head on up to this area. These highlands, bluish highlands. I'm not so sure if it's supposed to be. Is it bluish? I thought there was no E there, but maybe, I don't know, whatever. Maybe it's spelled a whatever way. That's the way I know there's no E. If you ever want some quiet music in that, you can come up to this area. Alright, so burn the lone bush there. And yes, we will be stealing this red candle. Alright. Red candle. You might as well, it's a free item for you. And here, again, you need power bracelet just to move on. You know, again, most of these items you've got already, so you can't really do that much sequence breaking here now. Okay, you can push that rock in that corner. I think that leads to just more money. So we'll just leave that money alone for later. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to worry about this hammer post. You can actually just go right around this. Alright, so this is actually level 5's location. And I guess we'll take a quick pit stop in this place. And you know, we're not going to do this level just yet. We're gonna take a little detour. We're gonna actually exploit a little thing. Actually, well, let's see if it still works. Anyway, but this is actually level 5, so we will be tackling this either in the next part or 2 or something like that. Anyway, alright, see you guys later.